Is American money truly as good as gold? The answer at present might surprise you. You see, since the 70s, the petrodollar has been the official method of securing American money. This switch was initially seen as a strategic move to control inflation. However, current data suggests that this control is far from the reality we live in today. With inflation rates soaring to record highs and remaining there for a significant duration, the question that arises is, what needs to be done? The proposition here is a simple yet radical one, a return to the gold standard. Now, how would this work? The first step would involve anchoring the value of our money to the cost of purchasing an ounce of gold, rounded to the nearest hundred. At present, that amount would be $2,100, which is a decrease of around $30 per ounce. Given that the value of an ounce of gold remains relatively stable, this measure would induce a controlled deflation right at the start. The second step is a gradual decrease in the number of dollars it takes to buy that ounce of gold. A recommended rate would be a reduction of about $10 a month until reaching a target, possibly as low as $200 per ounce of gold. This process would span a period of 16 years, which, when compared to the almost 50 years of inflation we've witnessed, is relatively rapid. Yet this deflation would be controlled and methodical. Three forces dictate the value of an item in an economy. Firstly, the value of the money itself and the inflationary or deflationary pressures associated with it. Secondly, the supply or production of that item. Lastly, the demand for the item. If the value of money increases and the supply and demand remain constant, then deflation carries no inherent negatives. In fact, it could prove to be highly beneficial. Consider this: 50 years ago, what could be accomplished with $100 now requires over $1,000. A return to the gold standard could reverse this trend, restoring the buying power of the dollar. In summary, the current state of American money, plagued by high inflation, calls for a radical solution: a return to the gold standard. This approach, involving a controlled deflation and a steady decrease in the gold-to-dollar ratio, promises to restore the value of American money, making it once again as good as gold.